There is concern tonight about Chrysler's recall of certain model Jeeps. Nearly 2 years ago, Chrysler recalled 1.5 million of the vehicles. More than 50 people died when the gas tanks caught fire in crashes. Jeff Pegues is investigating this.
23-year-old Kayla White was killed last November when her 2003 Jeep Liberty burst into flames after being struck from behind on a Michigan highway. She was 8 months pregnant. Cody Campbell was her fiancé.
I thought I was the luckiest guy in the world, and then I found out she was pregnant, and I knew I was the luckiest guy in the world. I don't feel like that anymore.
The autopsy report shows fire killed Kayla. She had no other injuries. Jerry Thurswell is her family's attorney.
But for the gas tank exploding, she would be alive today.
In 2002 to 2007 Jeep Liberties and 1993 to 2004 Jeep Grand Cherokees, the fuel tank hangs below the rear bumper and can be punctured. In June 2013, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, or NHTSA, sent this letter to Chrysler, which said, "In our tentative view, there is a performance defect and a design defect that presented an unreasonable risk of burning to death in rear impact crashes." Chrysler agreed to the recall. The solution, a tow hitch mounted to the back. But safety experts and victims' lawyers say the tow hitch fix is inadequate, pointing to this deposition with Chrysler engineer Francois Castang, the so-called father of the Jeep, 2 years before the recall.
The tow package does not protect the tank.
Joan Claybrook is a former NHTSA administrator. You think the vehicle design itself is defective?
It is defective.
But then why would NHTSA and Chrysler agree to this recall and to this fix as appropriate?
Beats me. I don't think that that's appropriate at all. NHTSA is supposed to be a cop on the beat. It's supposed to enforce the law.
NHTSA did test the fix. It was an unusual step which concluded the hitch receiver provides incremental safety benefits in certain low to moderate speed crash incidents. In a statement, Chrysler said the installation of a hitch assembly is the agreed upon action. Kayla's vehicle did not have the trailer hitch. Sue White says her daughter tried to get it, but was told the part was not available.
Make it right. Get these vehicles off the road. Fix them. My daughter's gone. She's never coming back.
So far, Chrysler says 29% of the 1.5 million affected vehicles have received the tow hitch fix. The company still maintains there is no defect and the vehicles are safe. Scott, it argues the fire deaths, including Kayla's, were related to high-speed crashes far in excess of any reasonable expectations for fuel tank performance.
Jeff Pegues in our Washington newsroom. Jeff, thanks.